Have you seen these books or cards that try to tell you in symbols what to do when you're traveling? Okay, let me back up a little bit. Look at a garment that you have. It has a label that is allegedly telling you not to use bleach, or you can use bleach, or use only non-chlorine bleach, depending on whether or not this symbol is just lines and hollow in the middle, or entirely filled in, either fully black or fully white, or striped. So you're supposed to know this. You're supposed to know that the box with the circle in it is telling you if it has a dot in the middle, that you can put the garment in the dryer but not tumble it, or wash it separately. So there are all these things. So I can't even read a garment label. There's a book called Point It that shows all of these things that are supposed to help you when you're in a country where you don't speak the language of the people who live there. And I think it probably just creates heartache for everybody. Because if I don't speak Swedish, let's say, well, actually Swedes speak English, so I have privilege enough to travel and get along just fine. Let's say I'm in Tunisia and I don't speak French and I don't speak Arabic, and I'm trying to get along and I need to get something. I'm using this book called Point It. Well, some of the things in this particular book, let alone the cover, which has a hand pointing to something, are ridiculous. So what I decided with some friends of mine was, instead of using it to travel, we would just make up stories. So my friends and I now will pass this book among ourselves and point at things and try to guess what the person's telling us. So it will be, after we go to sleep, I want to eat some tomatoes and then go find a mime to get on a boat with us. And so we will point to 3 or 4 images and then make the other person come up with the story. And then when they do it, we go as if they finally figured it out. I have a fear, however, that people who are using this book in earnest are really not being very good citizens of the world and just going around and pointing like, don't you understand what I'm saying?